have you guys ever seen footage like this before?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And how do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's okay?
Bad, not
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So do you?
But you know how they say, like vegetable, they have to kill a lot of pesticide, all these kind. What do you say to that? Those are animal too, no? Just because they're small, they don't count.
See what?
In order to grow vegetable, they have to kill a lot of little small animal to not to eat the apple, right?
Yeah.
They have to spray them, all that thing.
That is true.
So you're still killing a lot of 1,000 different small animals, which that's less than one chicken. Like if I eat, like right now I ate vegetable, there was like cauliflower, there was this, and there are a lot of different things there. All those pesticides, I could tell you million of them, they got killed in order to produce that much vegetable. But the chicken is only one chicken.
So what is the, well here's how we do the math, right? What does the chicken eat?
It just depends what they feed them.
Grains, corn, seeds, soy, they eat the plants. So about 60 to 70% of all the produce that's made in America goes straight to factory farm animals because they have to feed these animals for their entire life. So chickens, they'll feed them for 3 to 6 months, all that food just to produce that one chicken. So one chicken has ate so much plants just to produce this small of a piece of meat. So realistically, if we cared about the insects dying, eating plants directly kills less insects. So I'm not saying you won't be completely free of it, but if you do worry about the insects, right? If someone does care about what's happening to the rats and the mice, then by eating plants, you kill about 10 times less. Because by eating these animals, each and every single one of these animals, they had to eat a bunch of food from since they were born till when they became adults. So a lot of that food gets sent to them too, right? Humans, if we eat 1 pound of plant-based meat or one pound of wheat, that compares a lot less resources of water, of produce, of carbon emissions, way less compared to 1 pound of meat. So that would be my answer. Produce.
Is it because of the suffering you're against it, or is it because of the something else?
So number one reason is the animals are suffering when they don't have to. Because if it's healthy
I'm totally with that, not suffering and all that.
Yeah.
But then again, when you think about all these pesticides, spraying, the ozone, so how do we, when you compare it, you don't really have that much, you're not gaining that much.
Well, the truth be told, the pesticide is a different topic.
Right.
The topic here is just, can we eat healthy without killing these animals? That's it. We could get into health of processed meat, of vegan meat. We could talk about pesticides, environment. But all this is just, can we stop this suffering? Because this is the most.
Tonight I ate a nice, vegetable soup, and it was delicious.
Right.
But because it was very convenient, if I have someone offer to make me vegetable from everything, I will eat it and not eat meat or chicken. But the problem is, it's so easy just to get a piece of meat with rice, piece of chicken with this. Otherwise, the vegetable you cannot eat every day.
I agree. It's very easy.
Chef.
Yeah, it's very easy to eat steak or meat, whatever's close by.
Right.
It's not that hard, believe me. If you don't need a chef.
Maybe
After
because I've never done it.
You do it much easier. I agree. And another thing, this is side, okay? Don't tell anybody. All the religions, they have some month, they knew something is wrong.
Right,
Jews, they don't eat salt. Right. I'm telling you right now, as a friend, as a brother, cut on salt. You're not talking about salt. Processed food. What kind of garbage? I used to go to Costco all the time. On the way, I had a hot dog. If I not, I said, what the hell am I eating here?
Yeah.
What is this? All beef. For $1. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
What am I eating?
All of us used to eat meat.
But I totally agree.
And then you lose weight.
Yeah.
No, I know.
So we're gonna start doing vegetables.
No, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, stop.
Yeah.
You might see me here, Marcel.
Yeah.
You know it well, you know, you could go fast. Or
There is something else. Yeah.
What?
Christians, they have a Lent starting very soon.
Yeah.
They don't eat any meat.
There is something nobody knows.
No. Why? Especially
Yeah.
this sacrifice almost once a year.
One
Sacrifice every day.
One last thing I'll say, because I know you said it's easy to just eat meat if your friend gives you some steak or whatever it might be. Think about how hard it is for you to go vegan, but then how hard it is for them to be there. So for us saying that it's very inconvenient to buy the vegan food, but look how inconvenient it is for
I know
them.
there's always two ways to explaining something.
Well, I mean,
No, but I
it's something to
totally
think
agree.
about. Yeah.
It's just really sad looking
What
at
do they
it.
do? Just look at what
But
they
it's
do.
very hard
This
when
is
you
This
go
is your hot
everywhere.
chicken hot dog. This is your hot
Yeah,
dog.
the restaurants you go to, they'll never show this
I
to you.
know.
They want to hide this, so we don't like it either. But we have to show it because if we don't, then they're going to continue to suffer. So hopefully you make the right decisions. Hope you guys have a great day. Yep, have a good one. How does it make you feel when you saw it? Not good. Not good. Yeah. Do you know why this stuff happens to the animals in these factory farms? Every time we purchase meat, chicken, dairy, eggs, these animals have to suffer and die so that humans can consume their products. What are your thoughts on that when they kill these animals so that we can eat them? It's okay. It's okay. You can try your best. What language you speak?
I'm from Poland.
Poland. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I Poland's on my list to go. I've been to Germany, Czech, Italy. I want to go to Poland at one point.
Where are you from?
I'm from India. Yeah. But have you ever heard of the term vegan before?
Vegan?
Vegan.
Yeah.
Vegan. Yeah. So veganism just basically means excluding all animal products from your diet, from what you purchase, and not contributing to any exploitation of animals. Have you ever considered trying vegan or looking into it before?
I also like vegan food, but yeah, I eat meat too.
Okay, so you like vegan food, but you also like meat. Okay. Is the taste worth the life?
I know what you mean, and no.
Yeah, you don't want to be mean. That's fair. I mean, truth be told, no one that's vegan, everyone that was vegan ate meat before. We all love the taste of meat, and that's why they make vegan meats, vegan cheese. It's not real, but it's like fake. But it's just so that we can get the taste without contributing to killing the animal. Have you ever thought about trying vegan meats or vegan cheeses so that you can still get the taste that you like without having to kill the animal?
Try.
You're afraid to try? You're afraid to try?
You can try.
You can try. Okay, you can try. So let me ask you this last question. What's stopping you from going fully vegan? Good question.
It's hard to be fully vegan and meet with friends, have something together, have a family dinners.
Absolutely. It's a bit inconvenient, to be vegan when your friends and family are giving you animal products and you don't want to say no and be rude. But let me ask you this. If you were in their position, would you think it's more inconvenient for you to tell them, no, I don't want to eat the meat? Or would you think their position is way, more extreme? It's also true, yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, veganism isn't about what we find inconvenient. It's more so about who's the victim in the situation. It's they have a much more extreme circumstance in how they're being killed. So all there really is just being able to explain why we don't want to consume the animal product, why we don't want to consume and support what's happening here. And truth be told, every vegan deals with the same situation. They have their friends that are meat eaters. Every vegan has family that eats meat and gives them, a chicken, and they have to say no. So it's something that everyone does, but I think if your heart's in the right place and your morality's in the right place, you'll have the confidence to say no and choose the vegan meal. Well, what are your thoughts on that?
Saying is true and makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you have like any questions about it, or like any doubts, perhaps? Usually people ask me like, oh, where do I get protein from, and so that's usually like a doubt that people have. But I mean, that's good that you don't have any doubts.
Protein, you can replace also protein.
Yeah, so you already know. You can replace it very easily. Nuts, beans, tofu, seeds, it's very easy. Yeah. When you go home and you want to look into it, I recommend watching Earthlings or What the Health. You'll find those documentaries to be really enlightening, and a lot of people became vegan after watching those. Or you can just watch this for 1 hour. But I would assume that you've seen enough at this point. But yeah, I'd encourage you to check out veganism, and if it fits your lifestyle, join our community. We're more than happy to welcome a lot of people in there. So yeah, what was your name again? Natalia. Arjun, nice to meet you. Yeah, have a good one. What do you think about it? Like, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel bad.
Yeah. Do you know why we're showing this footage? I know it's kind of disturbing to look at, but do you have any idea or any guesses?
Just to give us a sense of reality.
How
animals are treated.
That's great. That's exactly why it is, because this kind of stuff they won't show you in the supermarket. They won't show you in the steakhouse. They won't really show you anywhere.
Yeah.
In fact, it's completely illegal to go into a slaughterhouse to look at what's going on. They want to hide it as much as possible so that people keep consuming their products. And then, on these labels, when you buy steak, when you buy Fairlife, they have a completely different propaganda. So we're really just showing the reality of what goes on. So you did tell me, you don't like, it's pretty messed up what's going on here.
Right.
Have you ever heard of the term vegan before?
What was it?
Vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah,
Yes.
vegan. So, do you know what it means?
Yeah, I mean, from what I know, it's just not eating any animal type of products, or not using any animal products.
Sure, yeah, not using any animal products. And it's really just like a mindset to not want to exploit animals. So it's not about health necessarily, because you could be a healthy vegan or an unhealthy vegan environment. It's just simply not wanting to exploit animals and using your dollar to not support those products. Have you ever thought about going vegan, or have you ever tried vegan products before?
Not really, no.
No. And what would you say is your number one blocker on why you would not want to go vegan? What's your number one reason?
I don't know, man. I just like eating meat. Honestly.
Yeah. And you like the flavor of meat, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, every single vegan you see here, right? We're all vegans. All of us used to eat meat. No one was born vegan. No one was, born without eating meat. Most of us ate meat, and most of us, including me, love the taste of meat. So you can even quote me on that. I love the taste of meat. But if you've heard of vegan meats, basically they're like fake meats that taste just like meat without contributing to cruelty. And arguably they're healthier because they have they have zero cholesterol, they have lower fat, they don't have carcinogens in there. So it's a bit healthier, which is a plus, but the main thing is you can eat the vegan meat, still get that taste that you like without having to harm animals. And if you think about it, what is meat, right? It's a dead body, but the reason chicken tastes good isn't because you're eating the chicken, it's because you're barbecuing it, frying it, adding all these sauces, spices, herbs, oils, and all those things are plant-based ingredients, right? Yeah. Except salt. But everything we add to meat is plants that makes it taste good. So when you get a steak, when you get chicken, when you get something like a fried turkey leg at Disneyland, you're really tasting the oils and spices of plants that make it taste good. Because real omnivores and carnivores, they're eating that chicken raw. Yeah. And they're not disturbed by that footage either. So when they see this footage, a lion or a bear, they get hungry looking at it. We are getting disturbed, and we're hiding this from kids. which kind of gives some insights on the psychological process of a human being on like whether we're really supposed to be eating this or we're supposed to be eating, you know, a whole foods plant-based diet. So just something to think about. But what else like do you think about it? Like I know you said you like the taste of meat, but like aside from the taste of meat, do you think it's worth your taste buds being like satiated for someone's life? Like do you think it's like an equivalent like exchange of value in your opinion? Be honest. You can be honest with me.
I mean, honestly, yeah, for the most part, yeah. Like,
you think it's okay?
Like, yeah,
and what would you say is like the primary reason for why it's okay to kill animals for your taste buds?
Well, I mean, it's like, cause I don't know. It's just like I feel bad, you know, that happens. But it's like, I mean, it's nothing like I'm doing personally. You know, I'm just the consumer. Like I'm just eating it.
Right. Yeah, we're not. If we had to kill them, it'd be a different story. But when you're just buying it and someone else is doing it, we're not really part of it.
Right.
Now, what are your thoughts on if someone paid a hitman to kill someone else? Is the person that paid the hitman responsible, or is it just the hitman?
I mean, they're both responsible.
I saw the look on your face, like, oh shit, you're right. Well, see, it's a similar thing, right?
Yeah.
Now, we're not contributing to it. You're not a bad person for eating meat because you're not killing it. I'm sure if there's an animal in front of you and you had a knife, you probably wouldn't want to do it.
Right.
But when you pay someone else to do it, which is the industry, it's contributing to these, you know, illegal serial killers and enabling them to do so, right? So a lot of these people that work in slaughterhouses, they're forced to work there. They don't even want to do it. They're illegals. They're from prison, and they're saying that we'll reduce your prison sentence if you go kill these animals. So they're being forced by the system to do so. And the system that's allowing it to run is our consumer dollar. And that's also something to hide. Aside from the horrors and the cruelty that's happening there, they're also hiding how our dollar is creating this entire system, this entire matrix that enables everyone to eat this without even batting an eye because they're not allowing you to see it. So now that you know this, now that you know that your dollar can contribute to a killer and that killer can kill these animals, and you also do agree that, you know, paying a hitman and kill an animal is not the right way. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's something to consider for sure. Like, I don't know if I would make like a full change, but it does make you think about it though, for sure. But I don't know if I would really make like a full change to being vegan. Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
Okay, last question. Now you got to go. But what would be like the reason that you wouldn't want to go like fully vegan? Like, is it just like inconvenience or?
Yeah, I think it's a lot more convenient, honestly, just to.
Well, something to think about because I know you have to leave, but it's inconvenient for us to go vegan. But think about if you were the animal. Would it be more inconvenient for the animal to have to suffer because of our actions because we want to eat something that's more convenient, or would it be more easier for us to just choose a healthier option so that this stuff doesn't have to happen, at least by our hand?
Yeah, no, it would definitely be more convenient for them, for just us to choose a better option.
Cool. Well, great talking to you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.